Everybody said that Vestige has increased the pricing of cars. So business went down again. We again built it up. Why? Because we are not. What are we? What are we? We built the business up again and we were growing further ahead, and in 2020 what happened? Corona. Everything was closed. The entire world was closed. Right. Okay, tell me one thing. How many of you went one night in the by 8 o'clock onto the terrace of your house and you took a tray and a spoon and you feed it to the cat? Everybody did. Even I also did. Why? Because there was desperation. I remember when the first lockdown came, I was stuck at a factory. And after 2 days, when I was coming back to Delhi, I could see thousands and thousands of people with the children on their shoulders with their bags and their walking for thousands of miles to go back to their home. Right? Company was firing people, crores and crores of people all across the world lost their jobs. Businesses closed down. There was salary cuts which was happening. What did Vestige do? In 48 hours, I'm talking about the time, I'm talking about the rock. When nobody knew what to do, in 48 hours, Vestige sent computers, laptops, Wi-Fi connections to 600 of our office employees. We immediately took our physical meetings online on Zoom. We provided essential service curfew passes to our branch managers of the DLCTs. The entire world was closed, and in 48 hours, in the world there was only one business which was running before this. When the entire world is closed, nobody knows what to do. Vestige, the rock, knew what to do. And in 2020, when Corona was the majority of the people lost their jobs, there were salary cuts. And if you ask any of the leaders over there, in 2020 during Corona, they had their biggest hit. Yes or no? Yes. What? Now, do you realize the kind of power what Vestige has? We are in 2026 now. In 2021, we made a plan for 2030. Right? Yes. What has the phone done? It has killed your clock, it has killed your watch, it has finished your calculators, your numbers, your camera, your video camera, your cassette player, CD player, postman, SDPC, your phone, everything. You order your food from here, you listen to music over here, you watch movies on your phone. History books are going to get finished. Why? Because if you want to know about history, just Google it. Nowadays, okay, tell me one thing. Which is the first work you do? What do you do when you get up in the morning?
Phone short.
Look at your phone.
Yes, sir.
And what is the last work you do when you go off to sleep? Check your phone. Right? Ladies and gentlemen, in 2021 we realized that if we have got 5G speed now, by 2030 there is going to be 6G, and people are going to be working on artificial intelligence and ChatGPT and AI is going to rule the world. Because in 2021, we saw that by 2028, India is going to be the third largest economy of the world. If we are going to be the third richest nation on this planet Earth, it is a thing to be happy. But as the rock, we started thinking how exactly it is going to change the life. So we started number one economy in the world, which is the United States of America, we notice that in America, now the modern houses do not have any kitchen. What do they have? They have a microwave and a coffee machine. They get pre-cooked meals. They have burgers, they have pizzas, they have momos, they eat all the junk food which is possible. Right? And we notice because of the junk food, obesity, that means being overweight, is a major problem in the United States. We started looking at our Indian population. We saw all the children from the age of 6 years that youth till the age of 20. What do they eat? Burger, pizzas, Maggi, right? All the junk food. With Zomato and Swiggy, they keep on ordering from outside. If that kind of a change is going to happen, we understood that India is also going to gain obesity. So what did we do? In 2022, we started research on our Western plate. Right? And we launched them approximately 1.5 years ago, and I can assure you one thing, our Western product category is the best in the world. In 2021, we decided that this is a major category on which we have to work. We realized that the major category in which we have got to work is wellness. Why? Because before COVID, people were afraid to take food supplements. But after COVID, they realized that we have got to take food supplements so that we can build up our immunity and we can be strong so that all these problems do not come to us. And we have got such a huge category of wellness products. Right? So we started building on that. We are training our people on weight management category. Right? And when we started doing that, our Prime Minister, about 6 months ago, has started coming on the FM radio and has started saying that you better cut 10% of cooking oil in your food. Why? Because that much cooking oil is going to be done. You know, the government of India says that by 2050, India's population is going to be 170 crores. We are going to be proud of that, yes? 170 crores. We are not going to let the population come down, we are going to make it grow. Right, even forward. And they say out of 170 crores, 44 crores Indians are going to be overweight. If 44 crores Indians are going to be overweight, being overweight, there are 200 types of diseases which come in effect. So we said by 2050, out of 44 crore people, those who are overweight, if we get 1 crore people, those who use Western product, Western prime product, not only over this category, people who are overweight, they also want to do good. Yes or no? They want to put lipstick, kajal, everything, want to use shampoos, perfume, deodorant, everything. Men also use it. Right? So along with wellness, our major category is going to be beauty. You know, earlier what used to happen, that the difference between a girl and a boy from a village, you could see from somebody who was from the city. Now, you cannot say this person is from a village or this person is from city because everybody is so fashion conscious. So the beauty market is a market which is phenomenally growing, and Vestige as a rock is going to be part of that. The third major category, in which Vestige is going to be very, very strong, and we are going to be the number one company in India and in the world, is agriculture. crores, the land mass is shrinking. How? There are new factories which are coming up, there are new highways which are coming up, there are new housing societies which are coming up. So the land is shrinking, the population is growing. So when we have to have a 170 crore population, the demand on land is going to increase to produce gold. So what are people going to use? Vestige agri products. Right? I would like to tell you one thing, why exactly we are so strong in that category is that last year alone, all direct selling companies put together did a business of 400 crores in agri products and Vestige alone did 200 crores. That means we have a 50% market share and this market is growing. So ladies and gentlemen, that is what I wanted to tell you, that Vestige is the rock, which not only has faced such critical issues in the past, but we are ready for the future now. Taking you further ahead, I would like to tell you the only Indian direct selling company which has got the strongest presence in tier 1 and tier 2 cities, 2 and 3 also, and we have got more than 4 crore global distributor base. All of you have heard about AI? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
What does AI work on? What does AI work on? Who said that? Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Can you believe? With AI, we are going to use all this to increase your business. Right? Ladies and gentlemen, we have got a wide range, more than 350 products of health, wellness, and personal care products. And we are so proud to say that we are the only Indian company with a global direct selling news ranking. It is a moment for all of us to be proud that we are the only Indian company amongst all the companies in the world, and we are amongst the top 100. Right? The highest ranking what we have taken is the 30th largest company in the world. Taking further ahead, we have got a phenomenal distribution network. 2,500 plus point of sales across India, plus 10,000 pin codes. We do courier delivery. Right? We are the most, India's most trusted direct selling distribution. Tell me one thing, do you, and tell me personally, do you love Vestige?
Yes.
Do you have faith in Vestige?
Yes.
Do you have trust in Vestige management?
Yes.
Do you have trust in our marketing plan?
Yes.
Do you have trust in our products?
Yes.
Do you have trust in your leaders?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the trust which got us these things. I don't have to prompt you. You wear system uniform. Why? Because you have trust in Vestige. You feel proud of wearing this uniform. You know, ladies are in Vestige system uniform sarees. Right? Ladies are wearing suits, which is black and everything, and putting the pin over here. I travel by air, I put Vestige logo always on my coat.
Yes.
You know why? Because I'm so proud that I'm
Super.
I remember we came last evening from Bangalore, and when we wanted to check into the hotel where we are staying, there is no hotel. So we were standing at the reception. The girl who was at the reception could not find a hotel booking. So she asked Deepak. She said, booking is under which company name? Deepak said Vestige. The minute Deepak said Vestige, she had a big smile on her face. You know one thing, that glee told everything. that she knows about Vestige. Maybe somebody in the family is a Vestigian. And when she heard the name Vestige, why did this mind come? Because she has got trust in Vestige. If she never trusted Vestige, and if when we would have said Vestige, she would have gone, right? So that is what a beautiful smile on the faces of the millions and millions of people. Right? Not only most trusted direct selling brand, we have got global people called by ET now. ET, what does it stand for? ET stands for Economic Times. Economic Times is one of the most reputed financial newspapers. From the finance minister to the economist, everybody, those who are into business and doing very, very great, they study, read this paper and are influenced by that. That is the kind of reputation what they have built over the years. It is more than 70 or 80 years old newspaper. Can you believe? A newspaper reputed like Economic Times recognized Vestige as a best brand. This is something we have to cover. Taking further ahead, we have got world-class digital and technological infrastructure. We are a young company for a young country. We have got products which are clinically proven. We are the only company in India where about 5 of our products were clinically tried by Indian Council of Medical Research, which is ICMR, and they found that our products are of top quality and they provide health benefits to people. That's the kind of details what we go into to ensure the best products which are there, right? Along with that, Vestige is a trusted business for generations. We have got all across the country, father and mother, those who started the business. Nowadays, their children are also coming. Anybody, any example over here? Somebody, okay. May I have a microphone? You come from the team, you have to translate. Yes, ma'am. You okay? You ask her a name and what is the school?
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone here. So it is very good privilege for me to have this opportunity. Thank you, sir. My name is Shamika, sir. I'm working as a government hospital. I'm working staff as a government hospital, and I took this as a part-time, and I'm doing now. And I'm director now. And me, my husband both started this, and my mother is also involved in this. And she had brain tumor surgery once upon a time, maybe 10 years back. So surgery was done, and after that, post-surgical complications were there mostly. So then she was suffering a lot from that. So then at that time, I had taken only for 15 days tablets. What have the doctor prescribed? Only 15 days I have to, and I trust Vestige supplements. So 16th day onwards, I suggested her all the Vestige supplements, Ganoderma, Noni, Aloe Vera, and some other things. So after 1.5 years, she was completely right on. She was and the doctor said that every year you have to make MRI scan so that the tumor may not reoccur again. So we did it for 7 years. So now doctor is saying that okay, no need of MRI anymore. So she is safe.
Right.
So that is the greatness of this.
My question over here was, I wanted to know, is there somebody in this hall whose father or mother started this business and now they are into this business? Okay.
మరి పిల్లలు ఐడియా లేసాం కానీ
Yeah, you would have run.
మనం చేసింది మన పిల్లలు సెకండ్ జనరేషన్ ఎవరైనా వర్క్ చేస్తున్నారా? మన పిల్లలు చేస్తున్నారు కానీ
Tell me about you. You don't have time.
అంటే వాళ్ళ ఫాదర్ ఇప్పుడు మనం చేస్తున్నాం కదా, సెకండ్ జనరేషన్ మన పిల్లలు ఎవరైనా చేస్తున్నారా?
మేడం మీరు చెప్పచ్చు, చెప్పండి మేడం. మేడం మీరు లెవెన్ ఇస్తారు, చెప్పండి.
వాళ్ళ ఫాదర్ చనిపోతే ఆ పిల్లోడు
After that, I completed my standard and after completed my diploma, after I go to a job.
చెప్పండి.
I go to the job and the job and I work there. Or after that, I don't like that and come back and studied again to government job, private one government. There is also no opportunity for government job. Any government job is not getting. Then I have to go to my uncle's house to ceremony. Then there is a painter said to me again the Vestige is an opportunity to do. Then I told him I know this already. My father already done it, but I don't know how it comes to me. So then said that your father is working, that will come to you and you can work there. So then he gave the upline number, their upline numbers, and asked me the details of my father and the upline details. Then he
What was your father from?
silver director, sir.
Silver director. So,
After 5 years, I took this.
okay. So you are working on the same ID which your father had?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. Let's go on. What is your average check?
Now I say 40 to 66,000.
You don't have that much time today. But all across the India, we have seen so many people. You know, when the father started Vestige business, or the mother started Vestige business, when their children became of age, they were looking at something else, but they said, you better do one thing, you do your Vestige business because you cannot get more income as compared to anything else in business. Right? That's the business of generations.
మీరు చెప్పచ్చు.
We have got people over here, anybody over here whose husband or wife passed away and the spouse took over the business?
Yes, ఇక్కడ మనం చెప్పుకుంటుంది 3 జనరేషన్స్ గురించి కదా. సో మీ ఫాదర్ కానీ మదర్ కానీ ఎవరైనా వెస్టేజ్ వచ్చేసి కొన్ని కారణాల వల్ల ఏదైనా ప్రాబ్లం వచ్చి మానేస్తే అదే ఐడి మీద జాయిన్ అయిన హస్బెండ్ వైఫ్ కానీ పిల్లలు కానీ ఎవరైనా ఉంటే ఆ వారసత్వంగా వచ్చాడు ఎవరైనా ఉన్నారు ఇక్కడ? అంటే హస్బెండ్ చేస్తూ మధ్యలో ఆపిస్తే వైఫ్ ఉన్నారు. సో అంటే వాళ్ళ దగ్గర నుంచి వీళ్ళకి వచ్చినట్టు.
పేరెంట్స్ చేస్తున్నారు వర్క్, వాళ్ళు క్రౌన్ డైమండ్ అయి ఉన్నారు. తర్వాత వాళ్ళ పిల్లలు సేమ్ మళ్ళీ కొత్త ఐడి తీసుకొని వాళ్ళు కూడా డైమండ్ క్రౌన్ చేసుకుంటే ఎవరైనా మాట్లాడండి అని చెప్తున్నారు. సేమ్ సెకండ్ జనరేషన్ వాళ్ళ పిల్లలు కూడా నెక్స్ట్ సెకండ్ జనరేషన్ కావచ్చు, కావచ్చు.
Just one example.
సూపర్ మ్యాన్. తెలుగులో చెప్పండి.
నేను రెసిస్టెన్స్ ఆల్రెడీ చేస్తున్నాను. సో నా పిల్లలు కూడా ఇద్దరు ఆడపిల్లలు కూడా ఆఫ్టర్ మ్యారేజ్ అయిన తర్వాత జాబ్ చేసినా కూడా ఆ ఇన్కమ్ అనేది నాకు అనిపించదు. కానీ మా పిల్లలు చూపిస్తున్నారని ఇప్పుడు రెసిడెన్స్ వాళ్ళు ఏమో చేశారు. ఇద్దరు కూడా స్టాఫ్గా వర్క్ చేస్తున్నారు. ఎక్కడ కూడా జాబ్ చేయాలని వాళ్ళు చేయడానికి అవకాశం ఉండదు ఆఫ్టర్ మ్యారేజ్. సో నేను తీసుకున్న డెసిషన్ వాళ్ళు కూడా తీసుకొని ఒక అమ్మాయి సెలవు చాలా అండ్ ఆ అమ్మాయి సెలవు జరిగింది. సో వర్క్ చేస్తున్నారని అండ్ మా ఫ్యామిలీ అంతా కూడా వెస్టీజ్లోనే వర్క్ చేస్తున్నాము.
సూపర్ మేడం.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I was talking about. This is happening all across India and it is happening all across. That people like this lady over here, when her daughters became adults, she has made them distributors and one is the silver director and another is the star director.
Yes, sir.
Even her husband has left her his job and he has joined her.
Congratulations.
What you are building is not for now. Look at in 2050, how much your children are going to earn from the business which you have built for your next generations. Taking you further ahead, what happens on 10th of every month?
Payouts.
Payout day.
Has it ever been missed? Right?
మీ దాంట్లో తీసేట
Let's go. You get up in the morning and check your phones.
గౌతమ్ బలి గారు
Are you afraid that payout is going to come or not? No. No, that is the kind of transport we are talking about.
నేను చూసిన
And we have got more than 4,500 cars.
ఇందులో
Everyone was talking outside. We were doing the car ceremony. I said on an average every day, 2 vestiges. That means 5 vestiges. And if you talk about 1 year, around about 750 cars are being bought. What does it talk about? It talks about the success of the business. Success of the system. That ordinary people, those who could never dream of a good life, are not only living a good life, but they are going abroad, building up houses, educating the children, taking you further ahead. What have people done? Educating the children. Like I said, how many of you have bought houses? People have bought 5, people have bought 6. So people have bought houses and bought properties. They have looked after their parents. They have built a sustainable income growth. And it is for generations. Not only this, they have traveled all across the world. Our diamond and above trip this year, where exactly it is going? How many of you want to go to Japan? Fantastic. Right? How many of you were in Thailand last week?
థాయిలాండ్ లాస్ట్ వీక్ ఓకే ఓకే లాస్ట్ వీక్
You know why do we get our people don't You know, in law, they say this person is an intelligent person and an experienced person. Why? Because उसने घाट घाट का पानी पिया है.
सार को पंपिंచి ఏం చేస్తారు
Literal term, what does it mean? It means this man is a very traveled man and he has tasted water at different places. How can you taste water at different places? Only if you travel. So in the olden times also they said the thing which makes you more literate, more wise is travel. Right? Investing when we take our people out, they might be living in a small house, but when they go and stay in a 5-star hotel, when they see the beautiful beds, they see the beautiful bathrooms, they see the beautiful food which is there, you know, it opens up people's mind. Right? I've got so many people who will come back, and when they make their house, they said, sir, I remember my first foreign trip, and I made a promise to myself that my bedroom is going to be just like a 5-star hotel. Right? My bathroom is going to be just like a 5-star hotel. And it changes the perspective. I have been to so many of our distributors' houses, either for inauguration or they invite me over for a cup of tea. When I go to their house does not look like an Indian house. Why? Because they have traveled so much. So ladies and gentlemen, not only many people have traveled all across the world. They have transformed many lives positively. Tell me one thing, when you go to meetings, your downlines come and touch your feet? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. Your downlines call you sir or ma'am? Yes. Yes or no? Yes. They put garlands around your neck? Yes. They do tilak? Yes. They sharp petals on you? Yes. Why?
Respect.
Along with respect, they have got belief that you are going to change their life. Try to think, what have you done so that you should get so much respect? You don't realize it, but think about it. What you are doing is you are transforming lives. Somebody who's stuck up in a job, somebody who's stuck up in a small business, somebody who's in short of money, somebody who's not healthy and is looking for ways. That's what you are doing. Transforming lives. That is what people in Prestige have done. Right? Taking further ahead, I would like to show you strong mentorship in terms of leadership, who is ethical, honest, and in love with life. Taking you further ahead, what's next? We are looking for VMCM of tomorrow. How many of you are going to make VMCM? This RISE program 2.0 is to select our new VMCMs till 2030. Right? If we are going to $1 billion, which is 9,000 crores,
సెలెక్ట్ చేయడానికి ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్ రైస్
who's going to
ప్రోగ్రామ్
do that 9,000? Right? So this program, we are starting especially for our selecting our next VMCMs of tomorrow. And why VMCM matters? Because VMCM is not just a level, it is a identity of leaders. Right? Here I want to meet, where is the VMCM guys?
లీడర్షిప్ లెవెల్ కాదు లీడర్షిప్ గ్రేటర్ టీమ్ క్రెడిబిలిటీ రికగ్నిషన్ at నేషనల్ అండ్ ఇంటర్నేషనల్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్స్
How many of you would like to have a VMCM badge? Being a VMCM is not about money, not about check. VMCM, yes, you have truly said the right thing. It is about leadership. It is the recognition of your leadership. People come to me and say, sir, tell me how exactly I can become a VMCM. When people call me, whatever, I talk to them and I say, in whose team are you? They say, I am from VMCM. So and so's team. Can you imagine how proud your downlines are because you are a VMCM? Right? They aspire to be you. Please have a seat. And let's give Mr. Mohan Rao also a big round of applause. He's a phenomenal leader who has been with the company for a long, long time. I would ask him age. Because it is always said that age is just a number. What you are going to have is a great heart.
10 లక్షలు తీసి
Beats for your downlines. Right? You were there in Bangalore yesterday. You were in Hyderabad also.
10 లక్షలు తీసుకుని పెన్షన్
Okay. And you are over here also. And you are going to Chennai tomorrow.
ఇంకా లైవ్ అంటే ఎప్పుడు చూసుకోవాలా ప్లాన్
There are 3 RISE programs. Why does he over here for his downlines? Right? Please have a seat. Thank you so much. All our people, Mr. Raju, all my lovely VMCs.
నేను నచ్చిందేలా చాక్లెట్
If you are motivating people, to increase their business, increase their levels, increase their checks.
మీకు ఆ వీడియో మంచిగా
If you are not achieving higher levels, how exactly they will feel you? When you become a PMCM, what do? You inspire your downlines. You set the example that since I have done it, you can also do. Taking you further ahead, there is going to be recognition at national and international platform recognition.
నేను మాట్లాడేద్దాం అనుకున్నాను
You are all sitting
కానీ
over
నేను
here.
మొత్తం రాలేదు.
Where are the BMCM sitting? In front. Huh? On a round table, including the management. And do you see this Lakshman Rekha? Right? This is exclusive. This is recognition.
బిఎంసీఎం
That as a BMCM, you don't have to select your seat. You are not going to be sitting at the back. You are right in front in a special enclosure. So tell me one thing, my dear lovely Vestigians, how many of you are going to cross the Lakshman Rekha and come over here? It is not only the recognition at the national and international platforms, there is also a status symbol. Take you further ahead. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
You know, I always say one thing. It does not matter whether you can do it or you can't do it. What matters is you take a decision to do it. Majority of the people in this world are afraid. They are afraid to take a decision. If you have taken a decision today that you are going to be a BMCM, you are going to start working today towards the goal what you have set for yourself to be a BMCM, and that's what we are doing, a special workshop for our BMCM. That workshop is going to happen on the 2nd of June in Phuket, Thailand.
Coming in
People don't know to meet the criteria when they land in Phuket. For every BMCM, there is going to be a luxury car.
ఈలోపు అయిపోవాలి
To take them to their hotel. Right? And the hotel, our qualifying BMCM, will get a suite room towards for themselves, not a normal room.
Super.
Right? For every event, there is going to be a special inclusive, special area which is only for BMCM. So ladies and gentlemen, our first night in India, we are going to celebrate our 22nd anniversary in Phuket, and our anniversary in India we are going to celebrate on the 7th of June in New Delhi and also other parts. Taking you further ahead, that's what I'm going to do, a special workshop. Right? I will do quite a lot of trainings earlier, but since our leadership is very, very strong, they are doing much better trainings. So I don't do trainings anymore. I just go and meet my people, I address them, I talk about the vision of the company, give them faith so that they are close to us. Right? But this time I'm going to break the tradition. I'm going to do a special workshop for all of BMCA of tomorrow. Taking you further ahead, I always one thing, change can change your life. A very big achievement starts with a decision, like I said. Vestige rewards performance, commitment, and leadership. Phuket is not just a trip, it is a recognition of excellence. Right? It says that you have come here, you have achieved. You are there. The stage is set, the opportunity is yours. We have got time till April to do it. Taking you further ahead, change does not begin outside, it begins from within. The thought process is entirely changing, the mindset. I always say one thing, If you say you can do it, you can do it because you think you can do it. If you think you can't do it, you can't do it because you think you can't do it. It is all a mindset. Right? So the mindset shift is happening every day. Now the processes which are thinking. Old thinking was let's try. New thinking is I will achieve. Right? That's a great shift. Just to try to be a VMCM, or you change your mindset that I will achieve and I will become a VMCM. That is the mindset what you are going to have. The old thinking was I have time. New thinking is time is now. Anybody who is less than the age of 20 years over here? Or 25? Okay, you are one. Anybody else? 22. Please stand up. Give me the mic. Ask me. Faster, man. That's firing up.
Yes.
My age is 22.
22. Level? Diamond director. Check.
40,000.
40,000. Fantastic.
Youth.
We have already heard. What is the age? 22. Level diamond. Start. Check 40,000. Fantastic. The lady over there. Name? Ramya. Okay. And age?
26.
26.
Diamond
Diamond director. Monthly?
50,000.
50,000. One guy over there. Satish. Age? 25. Level? Star director. Check? 40,000. Fantastic. One guy over there. Your name? Okay. Age? 29. But you look 16. He looks to be very younger. And level? Ground director. 68,000. Fantastic. Another 2 more.
Good morning.
Morning. Name?
Venkatesh.
Age?
27.
Level?
UC.
Check.
1.5.
मेरा नाम प्रसन्न है और मेरा एज 26 है और अभी मेरा लेवल डायमंड डायरेक्टर 40 प्लस 45 प्लस इनकम। మార్నింగ్ సార్ నా పేరు జ్యోతి 28 ఇయర్స్ జెడ్ క్రౌన్ డైరెక్టర్ హైయెస్ట్ ఇన్కమ్ 95,000।
Good morning, sir. Myself, Madhu.
Age?
29.
Okay. Level?
UC.
UCD. Check.
2.5.
Name?
Satish, sir.
Satish. What's your age?
28, sir.
28. What is the level?
Ground director.
Ground director. What is the highest rate?
Like 25,000. Morning, sir.
Last. Okay. We are going to move ahead. What's your name, sir?
Myself, Ganesh Rana.
Ganesh. And what's your age?
26.
26. And what is the level?
Star.
Check highest.
48,000.
45,000. Can you believe? The new thinking is time is now. Earlier, when I was also in college, I used to think that once in my life I'll buy one car and I'll run it throughout my life. I thought maybe I will be able to buy a car by the time I'm 50 years old. Why? Because youngsters could never get that opportunity to earn 2 lakh rupees, 50,000, 60,000, something, nothing at all. I remember when I was 25 years old, I used to take money from my parents for a cigarette. I didn't tell them that I smoked. Right? But for petrol in my motorcycle, I used to pay money. And we have got new thinking people over here. Those who are independent, 22 years old. Ladies, those who are earning on their own. That's what I'm saying. The new thinking, the mindset has changed. A youngster who did his 10th, did a job, did not like it over there, left the job, was preparing for government job, went into a ceremony, saw a painter and got back to Vestige and is independent now. Now, let me take you further ahead. Thinking has entirely changed. Both thinking as I know everything. New is learning is a continuous process. You have heard about AI? Like I said, yes or no? You know, Open Chat, which is a platform for artificial intelligence, their CEO wrote a letter to so many IT professionals, and in that letter said, sorry, but we are going to eat your job. Right? That means all the programmers, they won't have a job. Why? Because the artificial intelligence will do it. Yes or no?
Yes.
So if AI is going to be so important, what do you have to do? Learn AI. I had a distributor this morning, she sent me from Delhi a poster with her photograph and Vestige products benefit what she was promoting. She said, I made it from ChatGPT. So she did not have to go to any professional, not to pay money to make the poster or create content. The AI did it. But AI is going to take the jobs of so many people, of designers, of content writers, of software programmers. Yes or no? Yes or no, it is going to take away the jobs? Who's going to take away your job? Nobody. Right? If the world is dealing with artificial intelligence, investing business, your job, your business will always remain because you require more people to build up as a community. So learning is a continuous process which I want to talk about. Old thinking was a million and a new thinking is? Yes! By 2030, $1 billion. By 2030,
$1 billion.
by 2030,
$1 billion.
You know, you must be talking about from 2,000 crores to 9,000 crores in 4 years' time. How is it going to happen? I'll share with you. You know, Vestige, when we were 19 years old, that is still 3 years ago, our cumulative average growth rate for 19 long years was 69%. This is the world record. That for 19 long years, one company has consistently grown every year by average of 70%. How did that happen? How did that happen? It is a mantra, it is a formula on which I have always worked. Whatever business you have done this month, next month do 5% more. I'm not saying 100%, I'm not saying 50%, just 5%. 5% growth can be had, yes or no? Yes. If you keep on doing it, some month you will grow by 7 to 8%, some month you will come down to -2 or -3.
Yes.
But if the average is 5% for 12 months, your turnover by the end of the 12 months will be 80% up and your check will be 80%. This year, when we do from 2000, 80% plus, just with 5% growth every month. Next year, when we close, we are going to be 4,000 crores. And from 4,000 in 28, when we take a 5% growth, we will be close to 8,000. Right at 29. From 8,000 when we do 5% growth, we have to cross $1 billion. So it is a possibility. It is something which we have done before. I don't say we will try it. I know we have done it before and we will do it again. It is as simple as that and take you further ahead. I would like to tell you one thing, let's take a pledge. This year, what we are going to do is we are going to have 2 times monthly number of new fund achievers, new card fund achievers, new travel fund achievers. Along with that, our call to action is to your team. If you announce it, then only it will happen. Take action from today and review your business weekly. Giving 40 to 50% of your business. If you focus on them, they will easily give you a 5 to 7% growth. And I would like to share with you, I'm so happy and glad to share this with you, that ever since December, that these last 4 months, we are constantly growing by average 7%. Identify your key leaders, identify your key regions, identify key product categories. I talked today about weight management, which is going to be the category to be till next 25 years till 2050. But if you and your team is focused on agri as a category, then don't change the category. Focus on agri. If you are focused on beauty, stay focused on beauty. Why? Because that is your key product category. That is the expertise. That is where your knowledge is. So you will be more effective rather than changing to a new category. Take you further ahead. Identify your hero leaders in your team. Work closely with them. Teach them what you know. Grow together. Build a culture of 500 people. People come to us and say, sir, I don't get a check. I said, what is the business you did? Sir, 100 people. By doing 100 people, will anybody get a check of 10,000 rupees? No. So the point is, you don't require hundreds and thousands of people in your network. Have people, those who are retailing products and consuming products. Fix them a target of 500 people. Why? Because if everybody has customers along with self-consumption, believe me, you will never fall short of your NOP.
Yes.
Why? Because people have got a mentality when for silver the site maintenance is 1801. I'm telling you, it is wonderful to see that people do not cross 1801 and go to 1805. Even if they have the order, they'll retain the extra TV for the next month. But the point I'm trying to say is increase the output of your team over here. Our vision is $1 billion by 2030 and we are building the mindset from today. Taking it further ahead, future belongs to those who believe in the power of their dreams. And आपको पता है मैं क्या कहता हूँ सोचने की
हिम्मत करो
Did anybody ever think that Vestige is going to be such a powerful organization? But what happened? That the management and the leadership, we got together and हमने यही किया कि हमने सोचने का हिम्मत किया. That's why the lives of our thousands and thousands of people and lakhs of people has changed over there. Taking you further ahead, our commitment is to Vestige is totally an ethical company, and that's what we would like to highlight, that we, all ethical leaders should follow the ethical practices. All distributor activities must comply with company policies and government regulations. Do not ever misinterpret your income. What exactly your check is, tell the true check, and don't promote the business as get rich quick opportunity. Tell them clearly that you will have to put in hard work, you will have to learn the business, then only you will be able to build up this business. Respect consumers' right. Consumers should be provided with instant support for grievance resolution if required. You know, on all our product labels, our customer care toll-free number, our email is mentioned. It will give confidence to your customer. Sir, I am giving you this product, ma'am, I am giving you this product. In case you have got any query, this is a toll-free number you can call. Hear it from the company, or you can send an email to get a written confirmation about what your loss is. Right? This will provide our customers even more confidence what we can do over here. Please provide correct product information. Pyramid or money sample schemes are the ones which pay on joining. Over here, Vestige does not have a marketing plan which pays on joining. It is on product purchase, consumption and retailing what we offer over here. Maintain transparency with consumers, clearly communicate product pricing, return policies and company details to the consumers. Taking you further ahead, this is what I wanted to share with all of you, and I would really like to thank all of you for listening to me. Director and co-founder of Vestige to take this program further ahead. So let's give Mr. Deepak